Well, the holidays are here, and if you are excited about all that entails for those holidays, we got Christmas, we have Festival of Trees, and as well as that, what kicks it all off, or at least in my mind, what kicks it off, is the Greeley Lights the Night parade and events that will be happening in downtown at the end of this month of November. And here to tell us more about this year's parade and all the events that will be happening around that time, we have Sarah Shell with the Greeley Chamber of Commerce. Great to have you here, and visit Greeley as well.
Thank you, Amy.
So, as I mentioned, we've got the parade. This is the Greeley Lights the Night parade, and this has grown exponentially over the years and has become kind of almost a premier event that happens during the holidays. And as I mentioned, it kind of kicks things off for downtown here.
Yes, so we are in our 23rd year, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
And so the parade this year is on November 24th, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, starting at 5:30.
Okay.
The parade route starts on 9th Avenue and 15th Street.
Okay.
And we go all the way north on 9th Avenue and end at 6th Street in downtown Greeley.
All right, so this has kind of been the traditional route. I remember at first when I was trying to picture, I'm like, what? But after having come down here over a couple of years, I know exactly where that route goes. And it's very similar to many parades. If you want to come down and you want a good view of it, you might want to come early, and because of the time of the year, you might want to dress warm.
Yes, last year we went down the route at 52 degrees, which was great, but it's also the end of November, so it could be 25 degrees, we're not sure. But we always encourage participants and spectators to be there early, but especially spectators down here on 9th Avenue,
Yes.
and be here by about 4:30 because it fills up quite fast.
It does fill up quite fast. And another thing to keep in mind is that it will be dark, where we're in that time of the year where things are a little bit darker. So making sure that folks do come down maybe a little bit earlier so they can see a little better. But once they're here, that darkness is perfect because, as we mentioned, this is a light parade.
Yes, we always encourage all of our entries to have lights. That's one of the main requirements. But we also encourage families just to be safe when they're in downtown Greeley, especially in this part, because the parade route narrows and it gets quite small, so we don't want kids to run out, grab candy, and come back. Yep. So that's one of our biggest things, is talking to parents to say, make sure you watch your kids, especially downtown Greeley,
Yep.
because you always want that candy, but we just want to make sure as it's dark,
Yep.
we just want to make sure everybody's safe.
All right, so safety is a big issue, of course, but also a lot of fun and a lot of volunteers. I know it takes so many people to make this event successful, and it's all behind the scenes, but if anyone is interested in being a volunteer at Greeley Lights the Night, you're looking for them.
Yes, we are looking for volunteers to help watch barricades. So essentially you get a front row seat to the parade, which is really exciting. And we're always hoping for about 80 volunteers. And if you do become a volunteer, you get a really cool little flashlight and a sandwich provided by Chick-fil-A, which is exciting. And you
The sandwich alone is perfect.
Exactly, and you get a fun vest.
Yeah.
But we're always looking for volunteers. It's great for groups, it's great for adults, whatever the case may be. If you would like to volunteer, contact Karen Baumgartner at the Downtown Development Authority at 970-356-6775.
Yep.
She'd be happy to talk to you about all the great options we have, but we really greatly appreciate our volunteers.
Yeah, that makes the event go off so well, and it just seems kind of seamless, from an audience side of things. So volunteering, we need those volunteers out there. Now, if I am a group, an organization that I'm interested in being a part of the parade, that opportunity is still available for a little bit longer.
Yes, so currently we are looking for entries. And our pricing goes up on November 7th to $60 an entry. And then November 7th to November 14th is $60. And we cut off entries on November 14th. So we are accepting no more entries at November 14th. So if you would like to participate, it's a great way to get your business advertised. It's a great way for families to even get involved together, or youth groups, or whatever the case may be. But it's a great time to showcase your business.
All right, and to wrap it all up, they get to the end of the parade. The fun is not over. Then we have the annual lighting of the trees in Lincoln Park.
Yes, so the parade itself is sponsored by Noble Energy, and then we come down to Lincoln Park right about 5:30.
Yep.
Actually, the parade starts at 5:30, so about 6:30 we'll start lighting the lights. We'll have Christmas carols. We will have hot chocolate and candy canes and cookies, and we light the lights in Lincoln Park, and it's really exciting.
Yeah.
And we get to sing Christmas carols, and kids get to talk with Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
And it's a fun event, and the lights are lit for the whole season.
Yeah, it's a great way, again, to start off those holidays. You have this wonderful, beautifully lit parade, and then you end in the park, and to see all of the trees lit up for the holidays, and it just ties into all the atmosphere that's happening downtown. It's a great time to be in downtown Greeley.
Yep, we are really excited. We're looking forward to another great year for the parade.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah, for being here today. I love the little reindeers, and we hope to see everyone down here for Greeley Lights the Night.
Yes, we do too. Thank you very much.
All right, so there you have it. You've got parade information, you have the tree lighting ceremony information. Get that on your calendar. It's coming up real soon. And if you need more information, you want to be a vendor, you want to be a volunteer, head to visitgreeley.org.